Right, so this is the analysis of the Cars 3 trailer. If I can play this, and that's first time I realized how beautiful this Disney animation is. Pixar, obviously, and in my earlier videos, you can hear the motor of conventional engine. You know the sound of engine, and there you go. And you notice, and then there you go. This look really different from all the other cars. You know, you got the wing here. It's look appear like a heart, and it's different. It doesn't look like a NASCAR to me. It looks like more of a Grand Tour kind of car. And so you see how these are your conventional NASCAR look, and this one is very almost remind me of the Corvette Stingray because the Corvette got that kind of the back side of the Corvette kind of look like this, but this is more angular, where the Corvette is more proportionate, let's just say. And this car had a really different sound from the rest of them. If you look at my other video, you can hear it. It sounds like a whine. So my assumption is that it is an electrified motor, electrified engine that doesn't have pistons and gears that will run the car. It's obviously being an electric car, it have instant torque. The power is an instant, so that's why it was able to pull ahead. There you go. Tire is just this. The tire exploding is very iconic because tire do explode at a very high speed, and especially when you're running at a hot temperature at a high speed, it's bound to happen on one time or another. Despite of the tire manufacturer are really good at spending at their R&D at developing tires. Even that it still has been. There you go. Lose control. Black, fade to black, of course. And this is really iconic, I would say, because it happened all the time in NASCAR. Not all the time, but it happened not in this, dramatic fashion, but it's, they do spin around and sometimes they flip, even going up to the guardrail right here, and that's why they have it there to prevent, uh, high flip, going, prevent them to going to the spectator, so to speak. And just look at these pebbles. I mean, it's just it'd be nice to see this in 3D, especially animation, because you can tell it's being in front of the camera or the point of view, and you can tell that the tire is literally being blown, and he's the bottom of the car is being charred up by uh, being flat against the concrete, and you can tell these little spark and these debris just going everywhere, and he's flipped. And you can tell here, me being a car guy, I can tell that this car is pretty rigid, but even that can help prevent from car flipping and disaster. That's just the nature of racing. For this moment, everything will change, obviously, because he flipped. And my speculation would be that just my gut feeling, just by the sound of electrification in real life, nowadays that we are moving toward autonomous driving and electrification motors, that maybe Lightning McQueen might get electrification motor, so to speak. Maybe he still have the look of a NASCAR or a look of a sporty car, but the heart, the beating heart of Stephen McQueen would be the electrification. Is that a transformation is to change into something that is evolutionary, something that's different, and leaving behind the old technology and embracing the new technology of electric energy, electric power, so to speak, so that it will help them stay in the competition, be competitive, because motor, gasoline motor have its, what you say, limitations. Um, so electrification is a step above above gasoline gas engine, because electrification give you that instant torque and that instant speed that give you the advantage, especially in the game of racing. And when it comes to racing, the more I think about it, it almost makes sense to go electrification because there's less moving mechanical parts, possibly less pit stop, probably. At one point, battery's gonna last a significant time, maybe even longer than gas power engine. I don't know, but that is the progression of motor in reality. So that's my gut feeling, my take on the story and the changes in Lightning McQueen's life. That you need to change in order to be competitive, change to grow. So that is my take on the trailers. So guys, please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel because it will help me a lot. And last and most importantly, thank you for your time and effort to watching my video. I appreciate it. Take care.